Okay. Alright, I'm laughing at my own jokes right now, fellas. I'm not gonna lie. I just read, like, I type in Happy Turdsday, and I'm just over here laughing to myself. I'm a child sometimes. Okay, hey, that's what happens when you work 10 hours a day. Huh? You get a good day at working, body's sore, you're making that money, that overtime, and you throw in a little poop joke, and you're just like, you know, life ain't so bad. Life ain't so bad. How's it going, everybody? It's a Happy Thursday, for sure, for sure. That's what I'm thinking. And can we transition this music? I have no transition button. This is my transition button right here. Oh, missed. That wasn't even a transition. The lo-fi was playing underneath it the entire time. Psych. Oh my gosh, guys. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Welcome back to the show. Yusuf and Johnny. Yusuf and Johnny, first on the YouTube side. OG Pipe Guy, first on the Twitch side. I appreciate you guys for popping in here and saying hi. In celebration of the Flyers advance. Oh yeah, that's right. You're a Flyers fan, so you got big ribeye going on the grill in celebration for the Flyers advance. My man, glad your team won. Yusuf and Johnny, Freenon, welcome back, Freenon. Wait a second, don't I have a sticky note with your name on it? Do I not have a sticky note with your name on it? I think I do. I do. Are we starting the viewer games with Freenon? Freenon, let me know. I'm here for the promised game. Alright, enough dilly-dallying, fellas. We're here for some chess. We're not here for my big fat face. Alright? We're not here for my big fat face. And if you are, I appreciate it. What's going on? Alright, Freenon, add Big Breakfast on chess.com. We'll get you in here. I don't think I wrote down your username, so you have to let me know what your username is so I can keep tabs. Here's yesterday's queue. Chess game queue. We can throw that away. Magnus Carlsen, hey, you gotta wait your turn. Freenon's first, and then Magnus Carlsen. You're right after him. Today I'm first in the queue. Yusuf and Johnny, yeah, technically you are, but Freenon, I did promise him on my sticky note that he'd be the first. If he's here on time, he'd be the first game. So Freenon, and then Yusuf and Johnny. All right, let's get Yusuf and Johnny right after the Freenon game. I see you. Welcome back. How's it going? I'm here. Turdsday. See, I'm glad I'm not the only one who likes Turdsdays. All right. I'm not the only one. All right, Freenon. Where's that challenge, baby? What's your username? What's your username? I'm looking forward to it. 2-1 or 3-2? 2-1 or 3-2? Oh, I see something. I think I see something. Flabam, we're friends now. I like this. I like it. I think I might have to refresh this page. That way you can pop up in my friends tab or something. I'm not sure how slow. There it is. Freenon 1610. Ooh. Oh, we're going to start things off challenging, fellas. I sent you a challenge in case that's easier for you. We'll do a 3-2. Let's ease into the stream with a little slower of the two options. Well, ooh, and they gave me the white pieces. Wow. Give me my good old Roy Lopez. I know some of the opening theory in the Roy Lopez. I don't know what to do if he does that. Nope. All right. He kicked me out of my prep, fellas. Let's just do D4. D4 seems to always be a good move in this game. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep that pressure. Coolio. I think I'm fine with this. Freenon, 1100. 1100. We're similar. Either this. Would this be annoying? For now? Kinds of, you know, sets up a mate in one, but also kind of pins his knight. And then we have Yusuf and Johnny after this. Let me know, guys, if anyone wants to get a game in, please let me know in the comments below, and we'll get you in here. Yes, sir. We'll get you in here. Like swimwear. You'll be in there like swimwear. Blabamskis. Blabamskis. All right. He wants the little queen trade action. Maybe we don't take. And let's just go ahead and develop. And we'll so we can keep developing, and then we can take back. We have options on what we want to take back with. You know what I'm saying? Usman Johnny asked, Beck, have you played Among Us by any chance? A while ago. I definitely played Among Us. I don't think I played a lot of it or anything, but I like that style of game, that social deception type of game. Like they have really good board game versions of that. One of my all-time favorite social deception board game is called Secret Hitler. Before I ever played Secret Hitler, there's another game that was called The Resistance. But Secret Hitler is a kind of more fleshed out idea of that whole social deception game where you have, you know, 2 spies and the rest are part of the resistance. Or you have, you know, 2 fascists and 3 liberals or whatever. You're trying to figure out who Hitler is. And if you kill Hitler, you win. Or if Hitler gets elected chancellor, the bad guys win. You have to pass laws. Some fun stuff. So Among Us is very much like that. So I think. Can I just push? I always get into trouble by pushing the pawns too early. I kind of like the idea. Kind of like the idea. We're doing it, fellas. We're pushing the pawn. We're pushing the pawn against Freenon. I see you says hi. I see you says hi. Welcome back, my friend. Great to have you back. I'm so glad you're here, hanging out, enjoying some time. We're gonna take with the Nighty Night. Threaten a little forky fork action, except it's not really a forky fork action because he has his bishop guarding that square. So not a big deal. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. I can simply just walk away, right? I could. Let's develop the bish. If he takes, I'll take back, and at least our pieces are developed. If I didn't click on something. Hopefully I did not click on something. Honestly, I still kind of like this knight move. He's gonna have to, if he wants to defend that that pawn, he's gonna have to do rook a7, I believe. Rook a7. Is there a hair in my mouse or something? Like it keeps like feels like it's drifting. Feels like it's drifting. It's a drifter. It's a drifter. Dude, I'm half tempted just to start marching. I'm also tempted to do this move to kind of take away a lot of key squares that this knight would like to go to. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Home slice, home skillet. Extra nightmare. How you doing with the twerking? I like that. How's it going? I'm doing well. How are you, my friend? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Alright, well, we can take a pawn. So that's what we're going to do. If we take the pawn, then he's going to take our pawn. So it's kind of eh. It's kind of eh. Not if we just, well, if we move our bishop, he can go there then, which is kind of, you know, could be annoying. So maybe we will just... Oh, wow. I'm running low on time, fellas. That's me. That's me. Can I put him in a little check? Let's check the guy. Let's check him. Pawn's no longer defended, but that's okay. That's okay. Nothing too crazy. We get 2 seconds back per move. Our opponent has a much better time management than we do. But what's new? What's new? You guys already know that about me. Pretty poor time management skills. Not really. I think if I really, hunker down, I can make quick moves, but I like to try and make smart moves. I like to take some time, practice it, use some enjoy. I hate autocorrect. Let me turn it off. By the way, be ready to get cooked today, Yusamin Johnny says. Okay, you are next in the queue, so whew, I'm looking forward to it. Take it easy on me. Take it easy on me. He's not going to take it easy on me, fellas. He's not going to take it easy on me. Just one last pawn upon the dark square so his bishop can't harass me. I think we drop the knight back somewhere. Open up a little... Go here. We can threaten that pawn. If we go here... Yeah, I might go here. Hey, so yeah, we have time pressure, but our opponent is also using time on the clock as well. Guess I'll go here now. Might have been an idea to go there, honestly, but and then I could have gone there. Yeah, that might have been the better move. Ooh, good find. Oh, that just broke my eyes. That just broke my mind. Good fork. Wow. I tried to avoid, like, he took away the square for my knight. Not really, actually, because it was guarded. Well, and I just got myself in a bad position. Unbelievable, but unbelievably good game. Good showing from Freenon. First for your game of the night. Well done, Freenon. Good job. Good job. All right, anyone in here want to let me get a win in? I'm just kidding. Gail Baton, how's it going? Miami. Blessings. Appreciate you, my good sir. Thank you so much. Blessings right back. You're the man. My good sir, my good ma'am. Don't really know. Can't really tell. I always err on the side of so I always say sir, regardless of whatever. Oh wait, we used to say fellas a lot. I need to bring that back. Fellas is kind of like a gender neutral. You know what I mean? At least I think so. My wife doesn't think so much. I don't know. Freenon, GG, absolutely. Good game. Freaking spanked me. Ugh. I didn't realize you were that good. We'll want a rematch eventually. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Not going to lie. Guys, if you want to get a game in with your boy, please add Big Breakfast 13 on, Big Breakfast on chess.com and leave a message, leave a comment. If you're on Twitch, leave a comment there. If you're on YouTube, leave a comment there, just saying next, please, and your username on chess.com. That way I know what to look for. That way I know what to look for as far as challenges goes. Sometimes we get challenges from people who aren't even watching, and it gets kind of confusing because I accidentally accept their game. And you guys were waiting patiently in line, and then we play somebody else, and you're like, what the heck, man? What the heck? I guess we'll just take the bish. Guess we'll just take the bish. Oh, wait. He's gonna be threatening that. Just get rid of that. I know he couldn't really take because he loses his bishop, but like he'd also take mine on check, and so it's like pretty bad. Pretty bad. Wish my rook could be right here, right now. That way I could just take the knight he couldn't take back because of that. So what if we did something like this? Sidestep the queen. Sidestep the rook. It's a lot of moves. I'm down for a rematch, but I let you warm up with those others first, with other people first. Yeah, I need the warm up. I'm gonna need it. I need the warm up. That no doubt. Don't really quite want to do that because then he just do this, and if I take and then blah blah blah, he would, you know. I think this helps me out a little bit. I don't know. Maybe this helps me out a tad. If you guys want to give your game in, after you place a comment down below, I'm gonna write your name on this notepad. I got my pen right here as well. Seems to be a very effective way. So he's threatening this pawn and this pawn, is he not? Unbelievable. You're unbelievable. Hey, hey. Oh, I'm gonna be down a pawn now. I'm gonna be down a pawn. Can we do this? Can we figure this out? Can we figure it out? I don't know, man. I don't know. What is your rating? JV says or asks. Right now it's 1141. My rating is pretty low. Don't know why. Shouldn't be that low. It should be closer to like 1400, but it's not. Dang. But like 1100 on Blitz and Bullet because I don't play much. 1610 on Rapid. Just joined the live at Freenon. Did you beat him? Yeah, he did. He spanked me. He spanked me. Friggin' embarrassed me in front of everybody. He embarrassed me in front of everybody. I'm not gonna forget that. He's looking at this, isn't he? I'm getting the sense that that's what he's looking at. I'm getting the sense that that's what he's looking at. I want to defend this. And if he pushes, I kind of want to go over there. It takes. Tough. I do Duolingo chess to do lessons, and I'm sitting 620 to 640. Dude, keep up the grind. Keep up the grind. Look at this. Let's threaten that, and if he like goes somewhere crazy, I might just even go Flabamskis, you know? Depends on where he's going. Man, we have horrible time control tonight. I'm already sensing bad time control. Duolingo chess, is that like a real thing? I never even heard of that. That sounds interesting. Sounds very, very interesting. I just need to get my pieces over here, but his knight just won't move. So I'm gonna have to sidestep the queen, bring the rook here, threaten to take that. He can't take back because of the pin, but that's like 5 moves from now. Finally, we're threatening something. We're threatening something here, fellas. Except I just hung my rook. Yeah. Oops. Oops. And he don't miss those. He don't miss those. And I lost on time. All right, I'm taking a quick break from viewer games. I'm playing some just randos. I need to grind. Let me grind real quick, fellas. I need some elo back. I don't know what I'm doing with my elo tonight. GG's there, Magnus Carlson. Appreciate the game. Good game. You're really good. You're really good. Casting the side might have been pretty dubious, but we are here. We already committed. We already committed. We committed. We committed hard. And that was a bad move because he has a bishop there as well. I might slow down, take a chill pill, and smell the roses. No, I just gave him that one too. Yeah, I know. I lost a rook. I'm getting the sense that my head's just not in the game today. I mean, yesterday we beat a 2100 rated player. Today, you would not believe me if I said that, which I just did say that, and you guys are like not believing me. Isn't that crazy how that works? Losing to Magnus is like winning man. Yeah. Except it wasn't. It's not really Magnus, but really, it kind of feels like it. Kind of felt like it. IC says hi again. What's going on? GG, man. Might as well. Want to see you take revenge on me tonight? Push the pawn. Get that. Get me out of this game. On to the next one. On to the next one. Get me out of this game. All right, let's not lose the game right from the start. You know, how about that? Let's not lose the game right from the start. Some people think that's a good strategy, just to not lose the game in the opening. I tend to agree with them. And I just hung my bishop. What am I doing? Gosh, so bad this game. He missed it. He was intimidated. That's why I didn't take it. That is why. Oh, is he getting his queen trapped up in here? No, he can escape there, but man, it feels dangerous. Man, it feels dangerous. I don't mind keeping his queen right there. I don't mind that at all. Not one bit. We threaten to take a little pawn back here. You can go there, defend it. Go there to defend it. I think this could be annoying. Probably would have been annoying. I'm not, can we just, you know, stop that? Let's make it all claustrophobic. Let me rank queen here, my knight there, that sort of deal. That's the idea. But I'm going to lose my pawn in the process. Not sure if I really care. I kind of care, but do I really care? Let's develop the knight first. Let's move the knight first and then go with this idea. Because now he can't just take it because he'd be hanging mate in one. We can take this pawn because he can't take that way. We can go here. Can't take this way, but he can do it with that. And then I can, like, we have some ideas here, fellas. Usman John, he says, take me in the queue. You want another game, Usman Johnny? You want to be after this? After this game, we'll get you in here. Let's get you back in here. Yeah, we're getting you back in. Do I do this? Or do I just take? Do this, he takes. And he pushes, probably. Let's just take. Gonna take my pawn, maybe. He does not. He does not take the pawn. And we get the resignation, my man. We gotta win, fellas. We gotta win. All right, Yusuf and Johnny, get on in here. Hit me up with that challenge. I just had to win a game. Now we're back to viewer games. Just I had to take a chill pill there for a second. I appreciate you guys and your understanding. Man, tomorrow's Friday already, fellas. Can you believe it? Time flies. Time flies. I like it. I like it that way. I like it. Sevbon. How's it going, Sevbon? You play like she. Yeah, I appreciate that. I've never once promised good chess. Freedon says, I mean, chess is just a game after all. Absolutely. Yeah, I've said that before. Yeah, you're preaching to the choir. Absolutely. It's a fun game. I just like playing chess. What can I say? Nothing more to it. Nothing more to it. Come over my knight up there, and if he takes, not sure which way I'd take back. Probably this way. Having fun is most important. Freenon, yes, 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 Freenon, absolutely, absolutely, positively. I agree with that. I agree with that. Dude, it's so attractive to capture, you know, outward, even though generally you want to capture inward. If I capture outward here, I think all the pawns would be connected. But if I do this, capture this way, then I have an isolated pawn, and then you got double pawns, like this little pawn. But keeping this pawn here by capturing inward, at least I can like fight this off. So if I capture this way, then he has two pawns in the center. But I guess I have these pawns to kind of maybe figure something out there. Might be taking this, opening that up a little bit. Man, something tells me to go this way, but we're going to do this. I'm going to review this game. I want to see which way to capture, which way I was supposed to capture there, because that was a hard choice. At least capturing this way, his, you know, his D pawn can't keep developing, can't keep pushing. Taking that just to double up his pawns. Double up his pawns a bit. I'd like to get my queen up in here, but if he simply pushes, then my queen can no longer go there. But my queen can go up here. Definitely seem just pushing. I wonder if I would counter that with this, and if he takes, I could take back. Just like that, yeah. I'm going to ignore that. He can't take because then I just win a rook. I can go here, set this up, and if he takes, I would just take on check. It's kind of the idea I have. He can take this now because his rooks are batteried. They're supporting each other. Doesn't go for it though. I just want to get my pieces involved. I'm not really worried about this pawn anymore. I'm worried about my piece activity and getting up in there.
I want to get up in there. In there like swimwear. Likely force a trade. And then have a pass pawn, which would die instantly because I can't defend it at that point. But it's just kind of funny to see. I have a simple rook over here eventually. I can't do it right now because it'd just be a back rank mate on myself. But you know, if I'm going for a check, pushing him out, I can get this knight, this rook involved. Can get this rook involved. Now he's just giving me a rook. Now the man's giving me a rook. So we'll take the rook. We'll take the rook. Unless we have a better move here, which I don't imagine we do. He likes that idea, but it's not quick enough, I don't think. Simply bring the queen back as well. That would stop the back rank make. I'm just trying to find some forcing ideas here. We can do this. He steps over. We can take this pawn then on check, unless he goes like down. So he gives us the check. Maybe we have a mate coming here, fellas. This would then push him inward further, and then man, we're getting so close to a mate here. I want to try this. Yeah, he can just kind of sidestep something if he wants to, but this ain't too bad. That wait, is the pawn move actually mate? No, he gets to walk it down, but then I can't do this. I can push this though. Set a little mate right here. And now I get rid of his back rank mate threat nonsense. Time pressure, time pressure. I'll just take the trade. We're up by so much as it is. That's going to be the game, fellas. That's going to be the game. Should be the game, right? It's the game, fellas. Don't worry. Do not worry. Do not fret. Do not fret. There we go. GG's. Thank you so much for the... Thanks for giving me a chance to get one on you. You won the... Yeah, Magnus Carlson, used to been Johnny in the chat. He beat us the first time, but he gave me a chance to come back. If anyone else wants to get a game in, please let me know. Just let me know what your username is in the chat, and then add Big Breakfast on chess.com. Challenge me to a 2-1 or a 3-2, and we'll get you on here live. ICU says, I feel like chess is the game of all time. Is the game of all time. Oh, amen, brother. Might be. Still a game. Check that pawn. Take that pawn. Rook h3. Eric B. Colon. How's it going? You missed mate in 1. I believe it. I believe it. Let me see if I can find it. Where's my mate in 1? I don't know, man. Trying to find it here. I'm sure there was something way more forcing that I could have found, but this is just not it. Never mind. Oh, wait. I wanted to review this game. I want to see which way I wanted to take. I wanted to see which way I wanted to take with my pawns over here in that game. See if I chose correctly or not. Let me see if I chose correctly. Oh, looks like I did. Looks like I did. And then what would this be? An inaccuracy, a mistake? Yeah, inaccuracy. All right. Yeah. Yeah, you guys said it 300 times, and I don't know why. Why did I struggle to find... Why did I not find this? It's literally a ladder mate. It's literally a ladder mate. Mate in 1. I literally could have just mated him. What am I doing? It's been a while since I've done some tactics. It's been a while. And I just missed a mate in 4. What's the mate in 4? Is it like this or something crazy? Alright, now I made a mate in 6. Could've, yeah, whatever. Whatever. Anthony, the friendly guy on the Twitch side. Can I play? Absolutely, Anthony. Go ahead, come on in and challenge me to a game. 2132. Your choice. Let me know. Good old Anthony. Come on in here. Step right up. Fellas, we have another viewer game popping in here in a few short moments. In a few short moments. Setting my alarms for work tomorrow. Looking forward to knocking her out. Anthony. What's your username again, Anthony? Send that invite. Chess Knights, there it is. Can also play. My name Magnus Carlson. I'm new here. Where'd you get the guy we just played? Chess Knight is apparently rated 197, and he made this game rated. I swear, if you play the most outstanding chess and I lose 16 points in my elo, I'm gonna be upset. JK. Breakfast, I'm up for a rematch when you're ready. Freenon, you're after this. You're right after this game, then. You're right after Chestnut. Anthony, the friendly guy. Anthony, the friendly guy. You gonna take. Don't like this opening. Eastman John. Okay, I'm still Anthony. Okay. Oh, it's the autocorrect. You're after it, Anthony. Yeah. Wait, this is Anthony. No, you're after Freenon. Sorry. What am I doing? I was focused on getting this. Whatever, dude. Get me out of this game. Get me out of this game. Oh my gosh. Honestly, when I'm down by 2 points of material, that's when you have to worry. I lock in when I'm down 2 points of material. Just watch. Chest Knight rated 197. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. See, now that was a 197 move. That makes more sense. There's a night sack idea here, fellas. There's a night sack idea here somewhere. Just need to figure out which one. Probably the one where I put him in check. If I don't put him in check, he takes first on check. Nah, it doesn't work. It just takes like that, and then yeah, never mind. There's no idea, fellas. No idea. Don't worry. No worries, fellas. There we go. See, now that's a 197 move. Okay, this is making more sense now. But Chest Knight, Anthony the Friendly Guy plays wild. He's a good 100 rated player, 200 rated player. I don't know how his rating is that low. It really shouldn't be. He's a good player. The man's a good player. I'm not gonna accept a draw when you made this a rated game and you're 100. No, that's why that's why my elo is so low. If it was unrated, you already know me. I would accept that in a heartbeat. But it's a rated game. I can't be taking that big of a hit. GG's. Thank you so much for the game, Chest Knight. All right, Freenon, get on in here. And then after Freenon, we have Yusum and Johnny. Well done, Anthony. Man, you're a very tough 200 rated player. I don't know how you're that good. Don't know how you're that good. Yeah, well done. You played like a 1300 rated player. You played like a 1300 rated player. I don't know why you're a 200 rated player. You are really good. You are so good. All right, Freenon, you ready? You ready, Freenon? My man, 3-2. And then Yusuf and Johnny is coming up next. Can you put me on the list to play you again? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll eventually beat you, Anthony, the friendly guy says. I believe it. I believe it. Hello, my fellow noobs. How's it going, fella? Welcome to the show. Nice to have you. Wukong Monk. Wukong, you play League of Legends? Or Warframe? Current list, fellas. We got Freenon right now. I can cross his name off. After Freenon, we have Yusuf and Johnny, and followed by Anthony, the friendly guy. That's the current queue. So if you guys want to get a game in, feel free to leave a message with your username, and we'll get you in here. Just let me know what your username is so I know what to look for. Anthony Friendly Guy has redeemed Chosen Modified Sub Emote unlocked on Twitch. That sounds so cool. That sounds so cool. Look at these pawns. Look at these pawns. Wukong said, I added you. Mine is Enlightening Being. Awesome. You're after Yusuf and Johnny, Anthony, and then Wukong. I like that. Enlighted. I will be looking forward to that. Hey, thank you so much for the follow there. Corn Jacket TV. Corn Jacket TV. A username like that. What's going on? The man says, yo, how's it going, Corn Jacket? I am reading it right. It is Corn Jacket, is it not? It is Corn Jacket. Why are your pawns so aggressive, bro? It's just how the game kind of turned out to be. The game just kind of is happening. It's happening to us right now. I guess that's kind of a forky fork. The idea was I was going to go there, but oh well. Yaguri! How's it going, Yaguri? Welcome back to the show. Nice to have you back. Always a pleasure, my friend. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. You're the man. King Solomon, 676, new follower. Thank you so much for the support, brother. I appreciate you. You're welcome back anytime. Corn Jake TV. TTV. All right, I was saying Corn Jacket. Sorry, my screen is like probably 1.5 feet away from my face, and the window is so small. That's on me. That's on me. My bad. Gotta get the names right. Gotta get the names right. Corn Jake. Yeah, now that I see that it's Corn Jake, I can't unsee it. Yeah. First time chatter, by the way, Corn Jake and King Solomon. Guys, thank you so much. King Solomon just wanted to follow us just so he can hit us with the old 6-7. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Hey, we're honored to have you. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. I'm doing something crazy, guys. I'm doing dish. I'm doing dish, and then I'm bringing my rook over. We're doubling the rooks, fellas. Yes, sir. This is enlightening. This is enlightened being. I didn't know you had Twitch. I see. He says I switched to Twitch, and now I'm back. I'm close to playing where I am on the queue. I'll let you know where you're at the queue. Let's just let's get up in there like swimwear. Yusum and Johnny is after this, followed by Anthony, then Wukong. Let me know if you are looking to get a game in, fellas. Please add bigbreakfastonchess.com and we'll put you in on the queue. You'll be in on the queue. You'll be in on air. Now we're losing all of a sudden. We're losing all of a sudden. I mean, he still has to work for it. He still has to work for it. He has to work for it. He has to. He has to. He has to work for it. It's not easy. It's not so easy. Yeah, it might be a little easy. Not gonna lie. All right, that was actually a really good pawn push right there because my bishop is blocking it, and now it's blocking where his queen wanted to go. Now it's blocking that. I am going to offer the trade of queens here. Offer the trade of queens, and then hopefully our 3-to-2 pawn ratio on the queen side is good enough. Momo, how's it going? Welcome back to the show. And Ada R5R. How's it going? Hello again. Yaguri, how's it going, man? We couldn't play a game for a long time. Can't catch you. You on the queue? Late here. Enjoy the chess, guys. You make chess more enjoyable, man. Chill. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. You're too kind. You're too kind. If you want to get a game, and I can put you on the queue. This is our queue. Right here. This is our queue. Oh, crazy. All right. Can we do a forcing of the Druskis? Can we get a perpetch? Can we get a perpetch? I'm not sure if we're winning this. Please take the pawn, and then that's just diabolical. We're back in this sort of deal. The diabolical, we're back in this sort of deal. And then that's checkmate. Oof. Ugh, Freenon, you're too good. Well done, Freenon. Freenon gets the win there. Round of applause to Freenon, fellas. As we move over to Yusum and Johnny. Again, another game with Yusum and Johnny. Here we go. Momo says, add me to the queue? Me in the queue? Momo, you're going to be after Wukong. You're going to be after Wukong. So we have Yusum and Johnny right now. Followed by Anthony Wukong. Current queue, baby. I wish there was a feature. I wish there was like a queue feature I could be working on. Lock in breakfast. King Solomon. How's it going? Welcome back to the show. Great to have you back. These usernames wild. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, close to the very end. Well done again, Freenon. That was a really good game. You scolded me. You schooled me. I just gave him my pawn because I'm just bad. Because I'm just bad. Stockfish says that e6 is always the best opening for black. Really? e6? That's crazy. Surprised that it's not the good old c4 or c5 rather. Surprised it's not the Sicilian. Surprised it's not the Sicilian. Anthony sending all the love with the hearts. Appreciate you, my man. Heart, 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 heart. I honestly might just put my bishop right there on that square. Make my bishop a pawn. Make my bishop a pawn. Unless I want my knight there instead. Yeah, but let's put our knight there instead. And then I always have like cute little knight ideas. Play chess while high to win more. I'm high on life, brother. That was cringe of me to say. That's on me, fellas. Freon says, honestly, if you had more time, this could turn around quickly. Dude, right? Your game was pretty good. I didn't. It was a close one. It was a close one. I feel like this pawn push is super annoying for him, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. All right. Pawn push. Not sure how I'm gonna ever keep a hold of that pawn, but we did it. Sidestep the queen, bring the bishop on over. You know how it is. Okay, so now we have this. No, we lose the pawn doing that, but we have this. Now our rook is also defending that, which is nice. Probably look at this knight move. I want to sidestep the queen. Not sure which square to sidestep it to. Probably here. And then we have plenty of, like, you know, threats coming in. Momo says, since I'm higher rated, what format would you prefer? Honestly, let's do a 2-1. I'm down for a 2-1. It just keeps it going. We're starting to get a little queue build up, so the quicker the game, the more people can get involved. I'm down for a little 2-1 action. Dude, we can take, he takes back or whatever, and we can push our pawn even further. I don't think I want to push my pawn further, though, because right now my pawn is defended by 2 pieces. If I push it, it's not going to be. I'm going to set up the knight move. It's still defended, fellas. Knight comes here. He has a knight there. Never mind. Knight goes here. I can still do. I can go over here. He can't take because of the Flabamski, the pin. We have Anthony after this, followed by Wukong and then Momo. Momo says, man, I have a huge assignment due in 4 days. I'm not finding the motivation to work on. Momo, get back to work on your assignment. Work on your assignment. No, I feel that. I'm glad I'm not in high school anymore or college. King Solomon says, I literally lost to a 2,000 on time and was up like crazy on the evaluation bar. Dude, that's always the worst. And King Solomon, where did you want to get a game in? I'm not sure if I wrote you down in the queue. Did you want to get a game in? Let me know, and then let me know what your username is, and I'll add you to the queue. I don't think I noticed that you were getting a game in. We do this, we goes here, then we got that cute little check-a-check. Or do we just do this check-a-check right now, followed by another check-a-check? I'm pushing the pawn. Oh wait, your username is enlightened. Oh, I thought that was Wukong's username. Wukong, are you still in here? Wukong, what is your username, Wukong? I put enlightened by Wukong. Oh, you moved over to Twitch and you are Wukong. Gotcha. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm going crazy. Hey, Magnus Carlson, thanks again for another good game. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for your time and your support. And coming back. Thanks for coming on. You're always coming back. I appreciate you. All right, we have Anthony. Anthony, Fabam, I think you're Chess Knight. I believe you're Chess Knight, followed by Wukong, then Momo. Third time's a charm, or should I head to bed? If you have to get to bed, get to bed. I don't want to keep you up any later than you have to be. Corn Jake said, I sent it. Oh yeah, I see your friend request. I see you. The England gamblet finally worked. Oh, you saw that? You saw the YouTube video, the YouTube short? Is that the one I posted today? Checks out. It checks out. Felt good for it actually working. It was nice. It was nice. Freenon, we putting you back on the list. I'll put you on the list. Corn Jake, did you want to get a game in? I see you. What's the queue? And am I on it? I don't see you on the queue. I don't see you on the queue. Do you want on the queue? Because I can get you on the queue. Brother, I can get you on the queue. And Corn, we're putting you on after Momo. I see you. Let me know. And then Freenon. We're gonna do Corn, ICU, and then Freenon. Current queue: Wukong, Momo, Corn, ICU, Freenon. Guys, we have a tough road ahead of us with all these viewer games. We got some good guys in here. Dude, I'm taking all your knights. You are too strong. Am I doing some good stuff with my knights? That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. He's almost trapped, but he can get out of it. Can I do something cheeky like this? Let me see if this works. Could be a bad move. Could be a bad move. I see you. I have you on the... Yep, you're on the queue. You are on the queue. You're fourth in line. Moves, I finally developed all my pieces. King Solomon says, "There go that aggressive pawn structure again, dude." I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying. I think we can figure this out, fellas. I think we can figure this out. I think we can. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's locked up, fellas. It's locked up. Man, for a 197 rated chess player, you are so good. You're literally so good. I don't know why it's so hard to beat you. Freon asks, do you stream daily? Yep, I stream 7 to 9 p.m. on the weekdays. And my wife is super cool and supportive. She's always encouraged me to get a little bonus stream on the weekend. So sometimes if I'm not too busy, we're able to get a little bonus stream here now and then. Now and again. Am I gonna stalemate him? Better not. So bam. Whew. Alright, thank you so much for the game, Anthony. We have Wukong coming in next, followed by Momo, Korn, ICU, and Freenon. If you guys can give me 2 minutes, I need to hit the restroom. But Wukong, I'm looking forward to that challenge. Alright? Gotta grab my water. All right, Wukong, enlightened. I believe you're next. See a notification. Let me go ahead and press that button. Maybe I see ya. Maybe I see ya. GG's, absolutely, Chestnut. I appreciate you. Thanks again for your time in the game. You're the man. Enlightened. Do I see enlightened? 3-2. Here we are. Let's do it. Good luck. Have fun. Good luck. Have fun. Can you put me on the list again, Anthony guy? Wait, am I catching up? Am I behind on the chat? Anthony, you on the list again? Let's do it. I'm excited. I'm excited. Guys, thank you so much. Can I just take a moment to say I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me tonight. This is a lot of fun. We got into streaming probably a few months ago, and it's a way for me to justify my gaming time since I'm a dad and I'm a husband and I work. I have a real job. I don't get money. This is a hobby. So I appreciate you guys spending a moment of your time with me tonight. Makes it a lot of fun. It makes it a lot of fun. All right. Enough breaking the fourth wall. Back to some good chess content. Yeah, King Solomon, you and I are on the same page. Yeah, 197 gotta be Smurf account. LOL. He plays very well. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Anthony Friendly says, thank you, King. Anthony Pro. I agree. Coming for the back-to-back-to-back. I can hop on queue if it still exists. Yeah, the queue is still... This is the queue. There has to be like a third-party queue thing or something. I think that would be so cool if I could have like... Or I could literally just add one. What am I thinking? I could like have an updated queue on stream. I could so add something, guys. We have ideas. We have ideas. I need to work on that. How would I do that though? Could I add like just a text? I can add just text? You gotta be kidding me, guys. Oh my gosh. No, there has to be a better way. I wonder if I could like download a third party like queue feature and then you guys could like type at Q or exclamation point Q and put yourself in a live queue. That would be, I need to look at that. I'm gonna write that down. That's a good note. Queue feature on stream. That could be a that could be a quality of life thing. Momo. Here's another chess streamer who has an automated queue system. Okay. So so it exists. It exists. That's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know. All right, we're setting up a little forkity fork. Unless he has something diabolical. Okay, that's nothing. There's another I can ask him and get back to you. Momo, that'd be goated. Who are you talking about, I wonder? Corn Jake, you can do that. I think chess.com has a webhook thing like that. Dude, I'm pulling up another tab, fellas. I'm doing the research as we speak. I'm looking this up as we speak. Oh my gosh, guys! I'm looking at my other monitor, and we have 97 followers on Twitch. We're 3 away from the elusive 100. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Anyways, not that I care. Him with a little check. Does that do anything? I think better is just to bring the queen up and threaten to take, you know? Robert Ramirez. He's a national master. Dude, I would love to be a national master. I'll be back. Bye, Anthony. Take care. Hope to see you back here soon. Queen there, he just stops it, right? So, if I go here first, threatening this, but more importantly, I'm threatening that. Very, very tricky position. Q feature. Viewer. I can type viewer games Q feature for chess. Stream elements, 100 free tool. Oh wait, stream elements. Oh, I wonder if there's one on. What's that one I use? I use like Streambo or something. Okay, we're getting real close. He has to go back, and then I could take. He has to come back up. Thing is, his queen always defends that. Guys, I know I can just take the rook, but there has to be like a mate here, right? He goes back, I take, he comes back. If he ever goes back there and I'm not blocking the square, I could fork him, which would be cool. Or I could just take the rook, you know. You know. Oh, and this is almost mate. No, it's not. I just want to take the rook instead. I mean, the queen would be the easier finisher, I think, but we'll take the rook. But keeping the queens on is dangerous. We gotta be careful with our time management, fellas. Time management. We get 2 seconds back per move, though. We're not too worried. We both are struggling on the time. We're both struggling on the time. Enlighten the bug. Enlighten the bug is pretty good. It's making me work for it. This is no. Oh wait, I just missed a skewer. I just missed a skewer. Your boy just missed a skewer. And now I'm playing bad chess. Now I am playing bad chess. Let's double up our rooks. Double up our rooks. Come on. Just give it to me. Give it to me. Gotta be careful with crazy draws. Can't be getting a draw. I gotta get the win here. Don't let me mess up now. Is that checkmate? No, it's not. Super close. Still run away. Where's this checkmate at? Where's this checkmate at? Oh, you gotta be kidding. My pawn is getting in the way. My pawn is getting in the way. I'm going to get a draw. I'm gonna draw this guy because I just can't finish her out. I feel like a jerk. I should be able to get a checkmate here. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. There we go. Oh my gosh, my brain was breaking there for a second. Hey, thank you so much for the game there, Wukong, little enlightened being. Appreciate you for taking it easy on me. I appreciate you. I need some wind, guys. I need some winds to help me kind of keep giving me the energy. Sanjiv says, push the pawn, push the pawn. Landon, welcome back to the show, Landon. All right, we got Momo next. Thank you so much for waiting patiently, Momo. After Momo, we have Korn, ICU, Freenon, and then Anthony. Looks like we get the white pieces. We do get the white pieces. We do. We certainly do. But I have to let you know, he used it for the first time last stream, and it didn't work too well because most of them went offline while waiting. Yeah, I could see that being the issue. Yeah. If you have Nightbot, you can do something to add people to queues, Corn Jake says. So that's okay. All right. What's it called? Nightbot. 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 Momo, 1494. We have our work cut out for us, fellas. We're gonna have to lock in a little bit. We're gonna have to concentrate a little harder, I think. Not as hard as we have to concentrate on that random 197 player. Mr. What's his name again? Is it Freenon? Is it you? Aren't you the crazy player? I think so. First time chatter, PNC, Pinchdirklev. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the show, man. Thanks so much for popping in, saying hi. Would love a game. Hey, tell you what, PNCHDRNK love. You're on the queue. You're on the list. What's your username? Add bigbreakfast.chess.com and we'll get you in here. We'll get you in here. Oh, Punch Drunk Love. Oh, like the movie. Okay. Respect. Respect. Yo, what's up? Portable Gamester. First time chatter. Thank you so much for the chat. Appreciate you, my man. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Not much is up tonight, fellas. I'm excited for we just have to make quicker moves. I can't be taking this long. Can't be taking this long to make moves on a 2-1 game when we're up by 2 points. I play really well, it seems, when I'm down by 2 points of material. I play very poorly when I'm up by 2 points of material. I think you guys have probably already picked up on that. Breon says, no, I'm 1600. Okay, I must be mistaking you for somebody else, and I forget who it is. But we all know who we're talking about. We all know who I'm talking about. I have a mate who is 2200, dude, is mad. That is wild. 2200. That is actually crazy. I'd love to be 2200. Not years old, just 2200 in chess, obviously. Just vibing in some chess, my man. Yeah, I'm curious to know, do you guys just have me up, do most of you guys have me pulled up on like a second monitor sort of deal? And you're like working on schoolwork or something and that sort of thing? Or like what? That's what I would be doing. If I was watching a streamer, I'd have the stream on a second monitor as I'm playing my own video game or whatever. I'd be curious to know. Very curious to know. Okay, we have to keep making moves. I see you as redeemed chosen sub emote. Ooh, how'd you do that? How'd you do that? That was a bad move on my part. Not gonna lie, fellas. Not going to lie. And I lost on time. Oof, I had to make quicker moves. GG. See, I told you guys, when I'm up by 2 points of material, it's like a guaranteed loss. Guaranteed loss. Round of applause to Momo. Well done, Momo. I'm going to cross you off the list as we move over to Corn. Corn, are you still here? Thank you so much for waiting patiently. If you are still here, love to get that game in with you. You playing viewers tonight? Absolutely. We've been kind of doing that all week. You on the list, Portable? I can put you on the list. Ninja's back. You're my full... ICU says, you're my full phone screen. My guy. But do you have your phone? Do you have your phone like on this? Do you have it like kind of placed on the side as you're doing something else? Or... Portable, I'm putting you on the list. I'm putting you on the list. Bam, you're on the list. All right, Corn. Corn, last call, Corn. Let me. I'm not sure if I see it. We'll give you a few more seconds here to respond. If not, we'll be moving on to ICU. ICU is on the next on the list. Next on the list. Yeah, we're on chess.com, by the way, guys. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, Corn, you're here. I see you. All right. Let's get that challenge in 2-1 or a 3-2, fellas. I see you. I see you, Corn. I'm sorry. I see you. I'm sorry. I see you. I'm not talking to you. I see you. I'm saying I see Corn. I see you, Corn. And then Portable, you're on the list as well. You're after Punch. I get this little guy right here. Look at that, the little heart. What? For 24 hours. Why is it only 24 hours? Ninja, I have one hack to be 2200 in 1 to 2 years, and it has been so effective. Okay, Ninja, I need to know what the hack is. Corn, where's the challenge, my man? Can you send me that challenge? I'm gonna assume that you're Corn Jake Chess. I'm gonna challenge you. I'm gonna challenge you. Oh, and I just saw your challenge come in as well. You're challenging me to a 10-minute game. Okay, I'm not. That must be the default challenge. Just play longer time controls. That's very true. That's very true. Corn Jake Chess, 1747, fellas. Let's lock in. Let's see what we can do here. Momo says, bro, can you believe I'm 2100, LOL? Really? Dude, good on you. I wish I was that. I haven't slept the whole night. Played like a 900. You should host a tournament arena next time. It's a nice idea. Dude, I've heard that idea before. I would like to do that. It takes some extra planning, though. I think that would take some extra planning and coordination. And I think this is just a hobby. So it's like, I've already spent enough time with like video editing and then streaming in the evenings. And I work my full day job as well. So it's like, it's a matter of prioritizing it. Don't really like what I did there because he just pushed. Okay, he's helping me out. He's helping me out. I should host a tournament. I like the idea. Me and my little brother are playing video games, and I watch you when he plays, then I play. Oh, my man. That sounds chill. That sounds like a chill environment right there. I like that. Guys, already 8:30. Dude, we're already gonna be coming to the time of like winding down. It's already 8:30. Wow, time flies when you're having fun. You need to start drinking water. You need to start drinking some water. Get me ready for tomorrow. Yeah, he's eyeing that up. Can I defend that at all? Do this. This is one thing I can do, I guess. I'm not sure if it's a good move, but I can do that. First thing I see is this. So that's what I'm going to do. Wow. Wow. Oh, it just wins a pawn. It just wins a pawn. That's it. Okay. It just wins a pawn. No big deal, right? It's not that big of a deal, is it? I might move my knight up here, reroute it, you know. Let's try. Now it happens to threaten that. Could just take. That would split his pawns up a bit. My bishop here to get his bishop off of that, but it's so silly. Let's just take and protect this pawn somehow. Can't really castle either because he's eyeing up that pawn. Super annoying. However, oh, this is tough. When you're playing against a 1700 rated player, though, what can you expect? What can you expect when you're playing such a strong player? I'm gonna get my knight trapped here shortly, I imagine. I think I can allow this, because then he gets his bishop off. Oh, he figured it out. He figured it out. I mean, he is 1700. Big fish. Big fish. How's it going, big fish? I like it. I like that username. I like that username a lot. Welcome to the show. Well, good news is, guys, we're down by 2 points of material. Or by what point of material? I tend to play better when I'm down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Tend to play better when I'm down by a point or two than if I was up a point or two. That's the good thing about our situation. I'd like to double my rooks, but I can't until his bishop is out of there. Can't until his bishop is out of there. We get 2 seconds back per move. We're tied up. We are tied up. Oops. Man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. GG's. GG's. Ugh. I knew that was gonna happen eventually. Ugh. Yeah, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Chess should have the option of having your horse with tranquilizers. Making him move just 1 square in each direction like a king. Now that's a good idea. I like that. Changes the game. Changes it all up. GG's. GG's. Wow, what a game. Corn Jake chess. Corn Jake chess. Round of applause for Corn. My man, what a game. Good game. Spanked me. Embarrassed me in front of everybody. Yeah, you're classy. Thank you so much for hitting me up with that GG. Appreciate you, brother. All right, I see you. You're next, followed by Freedon, Anthony, Punch, Drunk, and Portable. That's our current queue, fellas. That's our current queue. ICU. Let's see it, ICU. Where are you at? Where are you at, ICU? You're next. You're ready. Right now. I feel so bad. I should know what your username is by now. I had 5 great moves. Ugh. Yeah, you spanked me. Well done. Well done. Absolutely well done. ICU is the next viewer game, fellas. Followed by Freedon, Anthony, and Punch. There it is. ICU is ICU. And he's challenging us to a 1-minute bullet game, fellas. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do on the bullet side. No increments. So might have to put reading chat on hold for a second. No increments. We got no increments. Zero. Zilch. Nada. Not a single incrementante. Not a single increment. Not a single second can be added in this game. That's a pretty good move, actually. I feel like that's a pretty good move. He was thinking about it. Ooh, we got it. We got it. ICU, thank you so much for making a 1-minute game so we can get through the queue a bit quicker. because we're winding down to the last, what, 23 minutes of the stream. So, and because it was a 1-minute game, we have time. You took a third of the amount of time as anybody else. So I'll give you the rematch. Well deserved rematch. We'll do it. We can justify it. It's still like one. It's the same time, you know. And after I see you guys, we got Freedon coming in next. Freedon, thank you so much for waiting patiently. Hopefully you're still here. Looking forward. You are next in the queue. Next on the chopping block. Followed by Anthony, Punch, then Portable, rather. Big Fish asks, is it closed or can I enter? Absolutely, Big Fish. We'll get you in here. You want a game? I'm writing your name down right now. Big Fish. Big Fish. You're on. You are on. You are on. And this is a 1-minute game, and I'm taking all the time in the world. I need to stop doing that. Your boy needs to stop doing that. Almost hung my queen. Almost hung my queen. Oh, I just missed a... No, it wasn't a mate. It was not a mate in one. There we go. ICU, thank you so much for the game. All right, Freedon, you here? Yes, he is, my man. Let's get that challenge. 2-1 or a 3-2, your choice, please. Or we can do a minute game. Cheshire, la 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 la. Oh, there you ready? Okay. Move King to B1. Trust. Oh, I missed it. ICU, GG. Good games. Thank you so much, ICU. I appreciate it. Round of applause to ICU, guys. ICU is one of our top guests. He's been here since like day one, I think. He's been here for the past, what, 3 months almost? At least two. Here we go. Freenon, thank you so much for waiting patiently for your turn. I'm glad to be in here. Someone else did this to us too. Was it? Yeah, it was you. It was you. Ugh. I don't know what to do against that. Unsure what to do. I see you says voice reveal soon, by the way. Oh, yeah. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be working on that video this week, and I'll coordinate with you guys and get you included on that video. I'm excited. What if? Oh, you know, what if? What if? Your pawns look funny like that. I know. I know. Pawns are funny right now. Pawns are being weird. Oh wait. Now I just, yeah, that was a horrible move on my part. Ugh, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting, fellas. It was a completely equal game until I just blundered like that. I was trying my best not to take the trade, but that's the cost. That's the cost of being silly. Yeah, and that's an easy GG's for him. Easy GG's for him now. Ugh. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of that game. Freenon. Well done, Freenon. Woo! Yeah, if I could take a move back, I would take back that one blunder I did. Yep. Like, even this would have been better. It still wouldn't have been good, but at least it'd have been, you know, slightly better. It'd still be horrible. So really, in this moment, I just should have either have taken or doubled up. Sorry. Doubled up. And I was trying to find a better move than those two options. And in doing so, I just lost the game completely. I just lost the game completely. Ugh. You just wiped out your entire pawn army. Ryan says, yeah. Yeah. That's on me. All right, we got that was Freenon. Now we have Anthony. Anthony followed by Punch, Portable, and Big Fish. Anthony, are you ready for another game? Come on, Anthony. Freenon, see you tomorrow. Likewise, my friend. Thank you so much. Friday tomorrow, fellas. Friday. Today's Turdsday, so Eastman Johnny, wind up. Happy Thursday, sup guys? Michael Towel. Eastman Johnny says Michael Towel. Michael Towel. Anthony, are you still here? If not, we're going to get Punch in here. Punch, are you here? Are you here, Punch? Or is Portable here? Punch is here. All right, Punch, I think you're next. I haven't heard anything from Anthony at the moment. Anthony, if you come in, then we can put you right back in your spot here, but I think we're gonna get Punch. Punch, your game. It's your move. Are we friends yet? If not, can you add Big Breakfast on chess.com and we'll get you in here. We'll get you in here. Corn Jake says, in our game, you rated 1900 and I rated 2000. GG. Dude, right? It's weird. Like, when I play better players, I tend to play better. I think I somehow play down to my opponents. If I play a sub 1000, I play like 800 rated elo. I don't know how to explain it. But then if I'm playing at like a 1900 rated level sometimes, I shouldn't be surprised when a 100 rated player plays at a 1400 rated level and beats me. If I had one wish, it to bring Michael's blunder back. Oh, I appreciate that. Just for that one move. There's all these things that you could wish for, and you're like, nah, bring that blunder back and see if we can finish it out. I'm usually on lead chess like 900, but I think I'm like 400 on chess.com. Well, Punch, get on in here. Oh, wait, I think I see it. Are you KJR? Is that you? Yep, I got you, my man. 2-1 or 3-2? Go ahead and challenge me. Okay, I see you here now. I see you here now. I just sent you a challenge. Please break your setup. What does that mean? Break your setup, please. What's my setup? Break it. Oh, you mean just like flip my desk out of losing? Something like that, maybe. Your channel is almost as big as Levy's stream. Yeah, we have like what, 1,000? We have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Is Gotham Chess streaming right now? Gotham Chess is streaming and has 1,000 people watching him. Isn't that crazy? But he does this for a living. I just do this as a hobby. This is a hobby. I should challenge Gotham Chess and just get absolutely whooped. Get absolutely murked. I don't hate the idea. I do not hate the idea. I mean, I love your setup. Tell us about it. I'll tell you about it right after I read Corn Jake's comment. When the other player is doing good moves, the only moves you can play will be good as well. When you play a low-rated player, the best moves you can do are like 500 elo. That makes sense. That makes sense. Do we want to pass pawn that we won't be able to protect? I think so, because it's going to kick his knight away, and then all of a sudden we have 2 attackers. Wow. Wow, what an interesting move. It's a kind of an interesting move. I mean, I can simply walk away. I could even push. No, I can't. What if I'm not going to walk into something crazy? Setup. The setup. I have a kind of an ultra wide main monitor. I used to have a dual monitor set up with a cheap like Asus computer, like a 24-inch monitor or something. So now I use one of those as my secondary. I have a light right here shining on my face. I have my DSLR hooked up to a capture card. There's something silly about doing like this, honestly. Yeah, but it just wouldn't really work. Let's just take with the... let's take it this way. I have an L-shaped desk. I have some like little lights, Huey lights. I can change the colors on those. My desk is an absolute mess. I'll have to take some time to clean it off. I'll probably do that this weekend, actually. And all this equipment, I have a little Shure SM7B microphone that I've had this microphone. I have 2 of these actually. I've had these forever because I kind of made like a little podcast. I've always been into video editing, so I had like a podcast or whatever on the channel. I didn't take any of them down. You can still find it. I would suggest not watching it. I was a kid, very young. I might take with the rook. And he's gonna come up here. He wants to go there anyways. This might be bad, but we'll figure it out, fellas. We'll figure it out. Anyways, I was never really able to use this. I always use my headset to talk. The reason why I couldn't use my Shure SM7B is because, if you can tell, it's connected with an XLR cable. It's not connected with a USB or anything. So it captures analog audio versus digital. But in order to capture analog audio into your PC, you need some sort of audio interface. And I never really worried about getting one, and then finally I did. Do we have something crazy here? I want to try this. Let's figure this out. Yeah. Okay. It wasn't really that crazy. Wasn't really that crazy. So it's plugged into my audio interface, and that's plugged in digitally. So the idea with an XLR cable, a cable that would be very similar to like plugging into an electric guitar or any other microphone that you see people singing on, that's kind of the idea. Crisp. I'm gonna lose. I'm up by 2 points, guys. If I'm up by 2 points of material, you already know I have like a 100% chance of losing. Ugh, I'd rather be down by 2 points. Yusum and Johnny. I mean, I love your setup, blah, blah, blah. I might want to meet you one day. Dude, I'd be so down. I'd be so down. That'd be cool. You saying that just made my heart super warm. Appreciate you. Can't do this because then he just comes down, puts me in check, and then I lose. Then I lose. Do we get 2 seconds back? Yeah, it's 2 seconds back per move. 2 seconds back per move, fellers. Oops, I'm so bad at this game. He resigned, but he didn't have to. He's a class act. Thank you so much for not taking me up on that blunder. Oh, I think White is completely still winning here. Honestly, all right. I won't feel bad if we were completely winning there, but honestly, I shouldn't have slipped up like that. That's on me, fellas. Okay, guys. Yeah. We were still completely winning. So even if he had taken, like, he can never take that. And then we have so many passed pawns. All right, I don't feel so bad. That's what I meant to do. Guys, thank you so much for that game there, Punch. Punch, I really appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for, taking it easy on me. I've been getting kind of spanked by you guys tonight. So having a quick little breather, a little moment to myself, that was much appreciated. You're welcome back anytime, Punch. Punch, you're welcome back anytime. I hope you know that. You played so bad at the end? No, please. Both of us. I was playing bad, too. All right, we have Portable followed by Big Fish. We're coming down to the end of our queue, fellas, okay? No more, we can't accept any more games because it's already almost 9 o'clock, and that's the time I get out of here. We have 3 minutes. So Portable, then Big Fish, and then we're out of here, fellas. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. But we got 2 more games before we get out of here. Corn Jake, Jinky's man language, got me clutching my pearls. I struggle with queen trades. I never want to trade. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Portable, are you still in here, Portable? I really hope you are. And if not, Big Fish. These are our last 2 games. Portable and Big Fish. Portable Gaming. I can't remember the exact name. Where are you at, Portable? Big Fish is here. Big Fish, get on in here. Portable pops his head in here, then we'll get him back in after your game. You ready, Big Fish? Big Fish. Love your username, by the way. Is your chess.com username the same? Is it also Big Fish? I think that'd be hilarious. Goliaths. Is that you? Goliaths? 3 minutes flat. 3 minutes flat. No increments. You guys know I struggle with the no increments. Hard to read chat, but that's okay. This is likely our last game of the night, fellas, so thank you so much for hanging out. If you play, ICU says, if you play a 2100, the most amount of time spent with them will be when you play like a 2100, but when you play like a 300, you also play them a lot when you play like 300, so you have more memories of them the more you play like them. Wow, that's cool. Hope this helps. Get philosophied. I like it. I'm like the Pittsburgh Steelers. I play down to my opponents. It's super annoying. Take. He's going to do something cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now he can't. So now it's a free. It's a free. Oh, wait, but now he has that. So I have to give it back to him, fellas. I have to give it back to him. Pushes, I simply put my... Oh, I'm gonna be trapped, aren't I? Yeah, so I have to kind of run it back. Have to run it back. Okay. We relieve the pressure. That's all that matters. That's all that matters, fellas. The pressure has been relieved. Consider the pressure relieved. He's up by a pawn, don't get me wrong, but pressure has been relieved, and he's a 1723 rated player. No slouch. He's no slouch. No siree. Hey everyone else, do I a logic good? Of course you did. I would say so. I would say so. Wow. What a tactic, dude. Brother. What a tactic. What a find. Can't take because then he just... Well, no, this is fine because I can come back and save it. I'm down. Okay. No, it's even. I'm just down 2 pawns. Okay, it's not too bad, I guess. It's not too bad, I guess. We get no time back either. No time back. That's crazy. I literally have 0 seconds on the clock. Oh, the time increments. Oh, the lack of time increments. Good game. Good game. Unfortunately, a Big Fish, you're welcome back anytime to get a free win against me. Thank you guys so much for the time and your support. That's it. That's all the time we have for tonight. We're going to get out of here so I can get to bed. You know how that is. But everyone, a special thank you for everyone who popped in and spent some of your time with me. Time is the most valuable resource that we all have, so I appreciate you spending a moment of yours with me tonight. God bless. Take care. Hope you have a good rest of your Thursday. See you tomorrow for Friday, maybe, and we'll catch you then. Peace, bye, take care. Love ya.